Okay.
Okay, why do you believe the athletes should have this banquet?
I believe the athletes should have this banquet because we never have a time in the school year where we can all come together as one athletic body and really appreciate what we have done for not only the athletics but through our academics, through what we have done in the community for like community service and everything. What else should I add?
Okay, ready? Do you think that, what kind of awards are they giving out?
They are giving out a lot of athletic awards, but they're also giving out the best team award, the most. What is it called? What is it?
Like GPA.
Okay.
Say that again.
Yeah.
What kind of awards are they giving out?
They're giving out a lot of academic awards, but they're also giving out a lot of GPA awards, I don't know, like what is academic leadership, academic and leadership.
Leadership with community service, community service, GPA,
GPA.
team GPAs.
Okay.
Team GPAs.
Ready, start over.
Yeah. Do you want me to say? Yeah. Okay. They're giving out a lot of awards. Of course, they're giving out the athletic awards, but they're also giving out awards like highest GPA, highest individual GPA, and team GPA. Leadership awards and also community service awards. So it's a great kind of cluster of awards that really features all of the things that athletes do for Rutgers.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay.
What else?
Something about the clothing.
Let's talk about, you know what, another, you could say, you know, another highlight is that this is a chance for all of us to really get dressed up, take, you know.
Yeah.
We always see each other at each other's competitions, like
Yeah.
at track meets, at lacrosse, like football
You know,
games.
feel like as a student athlete, we go and support each other, but we never get to have some of the moments that regular college kids do.
Say that like sororities do when they have like formals or date nights, stuff like
This
that.
is like, yeah, this is the way, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what's that question?
What, you know, answer, what about this in terms of being a student athlete, does this excite you most, you know, in regards to standing out from regular students?
What excites me the most, of course, is getting dressed up. Like, we never have the chance to really get dressed up. We're always are supporting each other in athletics, competitions, or football games, but we never get to really see each other at our best and finest like a lot of other students, especially like when you look at the sororities who always have formals and date nights. Like, we never really get a chance to do that. So it's really nice to come together and all be nice and not in sweaty clothing and be together.
That's not being cut out. We never
cut
cut
that
out.
out. Got that.
Question, but it's something that I think you can formulate.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that it's fair that wherever this money is coming from, whether you know where it's coming from or not, do you think it's fair with all of the things that athletes kind of get?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's fair that there is a budget for you guys? You know, I don't know how to formulate this question. Do you think it's fair that there's a lot of money basically being spent to honor the athletes? And so that with that question you could say, you know what, we have our own athletic budget that comes out of our personal funds.
Why don't we say, do you think that money we have in our athletic budget, do you think that's what it should be going to, or like something like new facilities or new clothing, like stuff like that?
Right, and with that you could say, because you're for the banquet, so
Yeah.
you can say, you know what, like athletics bring in a lot of money, and yes, it should go to academic things, but this is something that should be for us. This is something special for us, and I feel like we deserve to be honored.
Yeah. And
You know what I
I'm
mean?
pretty sure they wouldn't have this if it was affecting any way. You know, they wouldn't have this if it was affecting us in a negative
Talk
way
about-
of
yeah,
like
talk
not
about that.
getting.
Say that. So here's the question. With the money being spent on this event, do you think that it's fair that student athletes are getting this money towards this type of event over being spent on other miscellaneous things, and why?
Okay. So I should just start talking.
Yeah, just-
Okay. I do think it's really fair that we get to have this banquet because all the money that's being used for this banquet clearly is being put aside for this banquet. I don't think they would take out of any miscellaneous things. I don't know what to say. How to like word this? I don't know what to say.
Just act like you know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I think it's fair because the athletes work hard. We do, as athletes alone, we bring in a lot of the money that's put
A lot of
into our
money
budget.
and what's it called? Like we bring in a lot of
That revenue.
not revenue, but like
Attention.
attention. Yeah, like
Okay.
attention. What is
We bring
that?
a lot of revenue and attention, and it's something that, you know, at the end of the day, we're still students, we're still kids.
Mhm.
We deserve to have this as our last hurrah.
Okay.
You know?
Perfect. That's yeah.
I think is it so.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We're
I
gonna-
think this is really fair for them to do because as athletes, we bring in a lot of revenue and a lot of attention to Rutgers University. So if they want to put aside some money for us to really be appreciated, I think it's a great opportunity. And if was affecting the budget in any negative way, I'm pretty sure that they definitely wouldn't even have this or put this on the table. So I think it would be a great opportunity for us.
Okay, ready? What other schools? What are schools?
Oh, yeah, talk about, you know,
Um,
Where did you get the idea
how
from?
did,
Yeah.
how does the idea formulate? Where did you get the idea from?
We got this idea from almost every other NCAA Division I school has this already, and they've been having this for years. You can look at Louisville, you can look at Delaware, Penn State. The list goes on. And we're one of the last schools being at such a high standard and being at such a high platform to actually have this banquet, and especially in the Big Ten. We were one of the last schools in the Big Ten to actually, come up with this banquet and actually portray. People have been doing this banquet for years, and they're on their 100th annual student athlete banquet. Well, we're just doing our first student athlete banquet, so it's time for us to catch up and be down with the wave.
We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that.
Be down with the wave.
Down with the wave. No, I think we got a lot of good stuff.
People want to believe.